Hello, Coach Raquel Matheus Silva for BTV. What kind of game of match can we expect tomorrow? And in the dynamic of the game, what does Benfica have to do to get back to the victories? Thank you.
It's already. What kind of game? Very important game. So I think there are 7 matches to go in this season, and so we are 7 points ahead. And of course, so each win brings us closer to become champion this season. So for us, it's very important to win the 3 points. That is not easy to play away matches in the Portuguese league. I think it's clear. I think we did it most of the time very well. Chavez is a good team, very dangerous also with transition moments. They did it very well in the last weeks at home against Braga, Porto, Sporting, also against the big teams. I think they showed their quality. So it's not an easy game. But of course we are prepared. We have a lot of confidence. Even we lost 2 matches in 4 days. I think we still have the confidence to play good football and to believe in ourselves. I think until now we play a fantastic season with a lot of points. So the amount of points we have is fantastic. The players are doing very well, and so we lost 2 very balanced games against Porto and also against Inter. I think it was possible also to win both matches, but sometimes in football you have to accept that the opponent is a little bit more efficient than yourself. So, but nevertheless, I think I see a team in training what is looking forward, what is very motivated, and they will show it tomorrow.
Good afternoon, Roger Schmidt, Clara Osório, live from to RTP. Talking about the moment Benfica leaves, do you think the team felt a lack of confidence and a lack of rhythm because they stopped for some days? Do you think it reflects on the last two losses? And how do you feel? I mean, do you have trust in all the players? Because in this time of the season, you always get the same starting 11. Do you trust all the players? Do you think it's a good time to rotate, or you'll keep pushing them, maybe physically?
I think that was now 7 questions. I try to remember the start of your questions. I think, I think we played now 11 matches in the second half of the season. I think we won the first 10. We scored 27 goals. We conceded 2 goals, and then we lost against Porto, a good team. I think. We played not on top level, but nevertheless, I think until now, also the second half of the season is fantastic what the players are doing. So that we, of course, that I have to make decision during the match is normal, in my opinion. On Tuesday, I think the players, they were still fresh on the pitch, so they were still able to create chances, and that's why I haven't changed so much. That we can trust the players, I think, and that the players also on the bench are in a good shape. You see it with examples like Morato or Gilberto. In my opinion, they were not with a lot of match practice. Nevertheless, they were there. They played very well, in my opinion. So I trust all the players, but during the match, I make also always decisions depending on what we need on the pitch. And in this case, we needed goals, and I trust the players who were on the pitch. That's why I only changed one time with David Neves.
My question is about David Neres. David Neres wasn't very happy after the game against Inter. What's going on with the player, and is he going to play tomorrow?
Yeah, he was disappointed because we lost. He was disappointed because he gave a very good assist to Gonzalo, but Gonzalo could not use the moment to score the 2-1. And of course, he was disappointed that he was not playing from the start. But we talked about it, so it's done. There's no problem. And yeah, like I always say, David is a very important player for us. I made decisions in the last games that he was not in the starting 11. If he's in the starting 11 tomorrow, of course I will not announce today, but that he's very important. I'm very happy with him, so that's very clear. There's no problem.
Hello, Mr. Roger.
Hi.
Gonçalves Gestas, SIC. In my opinion, Benfica seems a little bit tired in this stage of the season, and relying on the wing backs on the last few matches. Wouldn't Neres be more useful on those occasions, on the last few matches, for example? It seems like Grimaldo and Alexander Ba, now Gilberto, are most of the attacking players from the wings.
Yeah, I understand that your opinion, but you know, as a coach, I always have to see a little bit the big picture. Huh? And like I said, I think we have now 27 matches played. We have 71 points. We scored a lot of goals. We haven't conceded a lot. That you have sometimes in a season also a match where it's not everything on 100%. So that's football. So we are not, like I already said on Tuesday, we are not invincible. We are not a team what is built with a lot of money. I think what we have to do is we have to work very hard every day. We have to show a very good spirit, a good culture, a good style of playing, and that's what the players are doing. And if they play one match maybe not on top level and then they lose a match, so that changed nothing for me when I see the big picture. So in my opinion, normally, with this amount of points, you are almost already champion. If you look to the other leagues in Europe, so there are not so many teams on the first position who have so many points, who scored so many goals and conceded only a few. So I think I see the big picture that you, after two losses, that you see it a little bit different. It's normal because you have to wait 9 months for this moment that we lose games and to make a new topic. But I can understand that, but it is not like that is affecting us in our confidence and in our approach to work very hard always for the next upcoming match. So that's what we did. After Tuesday evening, after the final whistle of the referee, we were very focused on recovering, we were very focused on analyzing, and then on preparing our match and our approach for tomorrow against Chavez. And tomorrow is the next chance for us. Hopefully we play a good game, hopefully we win, and then we talk about different topics. But that we have to talk at the moment about the two losses. Normally I understand, I accept, it's no problem. But of course I see it as a coach, I see it a little bit different. Good afternoon.
Marques from Jornal de Record. Are you afraid that the entity of getting a good result could harm the team?
Again?
The entity of getting a good result, a win tomorrow? Inside.
Yeah, I'm not thinking like that, so... But it's the whole season like that. So, you know, if you want to become champion in Portugal, you have to win almost everything. So we are in a concurrent situation with top teams like Porto, like Sporting, like Braga. All these teams are very good. Look to the international games of them. So in my opinion, they all did it very well. So to become champion in Portugal is not easy. And if you want to become champion, each match we have pressure to win. So, and that's also for tomorrow. But it's not only tomorrow. It's already the whole season. It started with the first match against Aruca in summer. We already had the same pressure like we have tomorrow. Okay.
Está terminada a conferência de imprensa de Roger Schmidt para este jogo.